Alright gang, if you watch any of my videos, and especially the Tonkas, you'll learn that my two favorite Tonkas was a super tanker that I still have. It's missing, I think it's missing one of the hoses. And I've got two more super tankers. One's missing both hoses, or maybe one hose. I have to go back and look. And the other one's missing hoses and the rod mechanism underneath it that holds the hoses. When I first saw the Tonka super tanker, I had to have it. I was in elementary school. It was just, I got it for Christmas. And I think I want to really say either in that original Tonka super tanker video of mine or the ambulance video, I showed a photo of my super tanker, and one or both of the ambulances my brothers got a piece. Also, I did a video on the Chevron, oh, what's it called? The buggy. It has removable wheels, a jack. I think it's got a, don't hold me to this, I'm going by memory. I could have walked in the room and looked at it, but it has a roll cage. It's made for G.I. Joe size figures. But in that video I was talking about my dad having a friend that owned some Chevron stations, and at Christmas time they got a bunch of these things in. Never got one of them for Christmas. Well, this is one of the ones that my dad sniped from him. I think after Christmas it was still there, so my dad just grabbed it and took it home, stuck it in the closet, and forgot about it. And it had been bashed around, being moved around and all that, so the box shows a lot of wear. But the truck has never been taken out of the box. He gave it to me, I don't know, maybe 8, 7, 10 years ago. And I've treasured it ever since. Now, this is a shame. It's dirty. Look at that. I should be shot. This thing, like the BP tanker and the Napa truck, it sits on the top shelf, and the box is just dirty. The truck is dirty. I'm not going to take the truck out to wipe it off or anything. I'll take a damp cloth and see if I can just wipe the dust off I can get to. But the box has got it too, and I'm scared to roll it because I'm fearful that it would roll out of the box. Now I don't know if it came originally with the straps to hold it in. I don't think it did. I think when this one was made, the honesty was still a virtue of an American. Now it's like, give me what I want for free attitude. That kind of sucks. These super tankers, like I said, when I was a kid, I thought this was a phenomenal truck. The tanker is plastic. It's got the valve here. You can fill the body up with water, and as a kid I always wanted to fill it up with Coke, but you know, we didn't get much Coke when I was a kid, unless it was a birthday, a special occasion or something. But you fill it up with water, you take the hoses off the back and connect them, and let's see, get up under there. Whoops, about to drop the camera. So you notice it's freehand. So it tells you where the hoses are at on the back, and they're there, and the how to connect them and work the switch, much like the fire pumper, which I still have mine too. So let me get you on pause for a second, and I'll flip it over so you can see how dirty the top of this box is. I said it's dirty. I should be ashamed. Look at that. Did it snow? Let's do that again. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know what that is. If it's dust, oh man, oh my God, that's horrible. Picture of the truck. There's really nothing else except the Tonka logo. So here's your shot of the end panel and all the languages on the end panel. And there's the number of the Tonka tanker. That's awesome. And there's the back of the box. Here's the sad thing. I don't see where it says Made USA anywhere. It's got all these foreign languages on it. It may be made in another country. Not a surprise. It wouldn't surprise me if the tanker was made in another country. The cab is probably American, because that's the same cab they used forever and a day. It used to be called a turbine cab, and then they dropped the turbine. But the turbine cabs, if I'm not mistaken, had metal grills, where this has got a full face plastic one. But there's there again. You see the hoses. Oh, and articulated axles. All of them had to, all the Tonka tankers. I'm not an expert. I don't know if every Tonka trailer had articulated axles, but all the Tonka tankers did. And I showed that in my original super tanker video. Alright, so I am suspicious this thing may have been made in another country. It says Tonka Tanker 2635. I cannot pronounce that. Tank wagon, that sounds German. That camion citrine, that sounds French. Not sure what the other one is. And then it's got the Tonka purchase seal number. And then it says the importer, let me get closer. The importer guarantees that this product meets compulsory French safety rules. So this thing may have been made in France. And crying shame. Now, to be 100% honest, I really want to open this up and put it with my other tankers, but I'm not going to. I'm kind of suspicious if I could just pull up on the tanker body and spin it if I can get it all out, because I don't think this cardboard is fixed to the box. But I'm not going to, unless it accidentally falls out. But it's not going to. Alright gang, so that's a new old stock Chevron tanker Christmas item from the Chevron gas stations. I remember them at the Chevron gas stations. I don't know how many years Chevron and Tonka did this. I've got this one that my dad gave me out of his house, and then the one I put back together, the Chevron buggy, and I can't remember what that buggy was called. And but I've got a few of those. You know, I got a couple of them we'll probably get rid of fairly cheap. They're in my shed. I picked up for nothing, and what ideas, and they're just in the way. Anyway, that's it, gang. I'm gonna load these up online, and I hope you enjoy them. Y'all have a great day.